Hello, sports fans. Aaron Walling here with Ryan Bolin. NDSU picked up a huge win over UND, winning 41-17. Ryan, this place was loud and there was a lot of people here.
Yeah, over 18,000 people. The game was sold out coming into the game. You expected the fans to bring all the energy. Coach Polasek said after the game that he felt that they did bring that energy. A couple of false starts early in the game that these fans helped force. Just overall a dominant performance from the Bison in this one.
And we also saw Cam Miller continues to be one of the best quarterbacks in FCS. He even broke a record for the conference for rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in the conference itself. Now, Ryan, so many plays to get through. Why don't you take us through those?
Yeah, let's get right into this one. Obviously, North Dakota State lost to UND at the Alerus Center last season. The Bison looking to get their revenge in this one. Bison opened the score with a 2-yard score from Marty Brown, and Code Green showed out early. Back-to-back punts forced, and NDSU finished their second drive of the day in the end zone on a 36-yard pitch and catch from Cam Miller to Bryce Lance. What a season he's been having. UND found the end zone early in the second quarter with a Quincy Vaughn sneak, but the Bison took a 14-point lead into the break. Second half, Code Green forcing a fumble on the opening drive. North Dakota Simon Romfo, that turned into another Miller rushing touchdown, as we mentioned at the top. That makes him the Missouri Valley Football Conference leader in career rushing touchdowns. What a career he's having. And arguably the play of the day, though, came from the backup quarterback, Cole Payton. The flea flicker pass downfield to Makai Collins to put this one to bed. Bison win the rivalry game 41-17. The team after the game, though, praising the defensive effort, allowing just 101 yards on the ground to a good North Dakota rushing attack.
It's just a matter of getting momentum back on your side, and I don't think we did that in a couple games. But now you're starting to see us dictate the terms. What kind of runs to run, what kind of things that you can do. And all of a sudden our safeties and our linebackers are playing a lot less space. I just think we've condensed space over the last 2-3 weeks, better than we have before.
The last 2 weeks I'm really excited about how our defense played. I think we've just emphasized practicing harder and coming to practice every single day with a purpose. And I think that the product on the field these last 2 weeks has showed that we've been having great weeks of practice, which we have been.
And for UND, Ryan, we saw there were some issues they were having offensively and defensively. We saw some good plays, though, by Bo Belquist. But as Coach Bubba Schweiger had said, they just had a hard time executing today.
Yeah, I mean, throughout the game, it felt like just the pass rush for North Dakota State was getting to Romfo. He had to scramble a couple times. Couldn't really, on the stat sheet, the numbers, efficiency-wise, I think it's 18 of 23, 166. A lot of that, though, came in that last drive, garbage time, when they just pushed the ball down the field and tried to get into the end zone. But just the Bison defense, Code Green, they've been chastised all this time, and for them to play the game that they did on defense and shut down North Dakota, who coming off a 72-point game last week, mind you, because, Murray State, but still 72 points is 72 points. But North Dakota now, it's all about taking this bye week, getting better, and preparing now for Northern Iowa.
Today was tough. We did not get off to a start we wanted, and to get down here is, when you get down, it makes it tougher, and you probably got to get ahead and all those things and run the football and stop the run, and we weren't able to do that early in the game. So we're going to move on. We're 1-1 in the league, and how we respond to this is really going to be important. A lot of tough games left in the Missouri Valley, and we know that, and we have an open week where we can use that open week to get our team better and heal up a little bit and get ready for a tough stretch run here in Valley football.
We just got to learn from it. It's a long season. So I know it hurts right now, but we got a lot more in the future, so we just got to learn from it.
The Bison will hit the road next week as they will be taking on Southern Illinois. Always a tough place to play down there. But obviously there's a lot of excitement around this program. Coach Polasek has so many people just churning out into these games, showing up and being excited. So it's very, very important that they take this act that they have at home and take it to the road.
Yeah, do it one more time on the road, and then, it doesn't get any easier, because then you got South Dakota State right here back at the Fargo Dome on October 19th. So got to take care of the business on the road against a currently ranked Southern Illinois team, but then you got to get ready for the 2-time defending champ South Dakota State after that.
Yeah, it should be an exciting time, though, for the Bison. Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for tuning in for this KVRR Sports Report. I'm Aaron Walling, and that's Ryan Bolin. We'll catch you next time.